Welcome back to the Cool Fear channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Diamond Select Marvel Select Skrull figure. Shout out and thank you to channel sponsor Entertainment Earth. If you want to help support the channel, you can check out my Entertainment Earth affiliate link down in the description below to check out this cool figure and many others. Before we get started, I do want to say thank you and a shout out to my friends over at Diamond Select for sending me over this figure to shoot and review for you all. So yeah, guys, this is Diamond Select's Marvel Select's Skrull figure, and the detail on this guy is absolutely astonishing. The paint applications, the paint choice and colors, just amazing. This has to be one of the better Marvel Select figures out there. It doesn't come as jam-packed with as many accessories as some of the Marvel Select figures do, but it does come with some great ones nonetheless. So before we go ahead and take a closer look at the figure itself and its articulation, why don't we go ahead and take a look at all the amazing great things that it does come with. So we do get a second alternate Skrull head right here where he's kind of like screaming. He does have a partial mask on. He has some power abilities right here, and as you can see, his mouth is open. And we do also get this included power effect, which does fit in right here in his mouth. So that way, I'm pretty sure it's meant to be like he's screaming. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. I am not the biggest Marvel Comics fan. I do love Spider-Man, but I've never really read too much into the overall Marvel Comics universe, besides the occasional Spider-Man comic here and there. Aside from that alternate head and that blast effect, we do get a few separate pairs of hands, starting off with this open, kind of really wide claw grabbing hand. We do get a pair of really close C-grip hands right here, and we do also get a pair of kind of, I guess, action display hands. They're not really fully relaxed, but they are in kind of doing some kind of action, but they're not fully relaxed. So yeah, that is all the accessories that this guy does come with. So why don't we go ahead and pull him off the rotating turntable so we can take a closer look at all the amazing great detail on this guy, as well as his articulation. Alright, so here we have him up close to the camera so we can take a look at all the amazing great detail in this guy. And first and foremost, as you can see, pulling him even closer to the camera, you can just see all this amazing great sculpted detailing in his skin alone. I mean, look at all that. That is amazing. All these little lines in his neck, those are all sculpted in. They're not painted in. I mean, the detailing in the paint is the black wash and everything, but the lines themselves, those are sculpted in really well. The body itself is very well nicely done. You have all these nice little pieces like the belt, the wings on the back, which do kind of move with the arms. The paint applications on this one are out of this world, absolutely spot on. So yeah, really cool work, just a really cool figure. Like I said, I'm not the biggest Marvel Comics fan, so I don't have too much of a connection or tie to this character per se, but I will say this is one badass looking action figure. So Diamond Select definitely did an amazing job with this figure. So with that being said, why don't we go ahead and take a look at his articulation. He will look all the way to the right, all the way to the left. He will look down that far, look up that far. His arms will go out to a T-pose. Like I said, those wings do move with the arms. So unfortunately, that does mean you will not be able to go 360 with his arms, but also because of the shoulder pads right here. So if you want to move them, you got to move them back and forward, but that's about it. We do have a bicep swivel, but that is exactly where those wings are attached. So you can't go too far back. And if you go too far forward, the wings are just going to come out like that. His arms do have a 90, or I'm sorry, his elbows do have a 90-degree articulated point right there. Rotation at the wrist, hinging in and out on that wrist is just really tight. with the paint right there, but once you break that seal, as you can see, the paint does get kind of chippy and stuff, so just be aware of that. We do have rotation at his upper torso, a little bit of a swivel ball joint hip movement right there. No lower ab rotation from what I can find or see. His legs will kick out all the way to a split. He does not have upper thigh cut, but he does have a slight rotation. He does have an upper or lower thigh cut right here, which is odd, but he does have that. He has a single hinge knee joint, which will go to just about 90 degrees right there. Taking a look at his ankles, they will go down that far, up that far, and of course a ball rocker hinge. So that wraps it up for this guy's articulation. Alright, so that has been my review of the Diamond Select Marvel Select Skrull figure. Once again, shout out and thank you to my friends over at Diamond Select for sending me over this figure for me to shoot and review for you all. And of course, thank you again, once again, to channel sponsor Entertainment Earth. Check out my Entertainment Earth affiliate link down in the description below to help support the channel. Check out this cool figure and other cool figures as well. And as always, have a great fucking day.